Hello guys, just gonna make a real quick review of this new patch on Dota 2 7.22. I won't be going through everything in the patch, but the big changes that have been made to most of the heroes, a lot to do with Aghanims. I'm gonna be doing a bit of gameplay testing on those heroes. So let's dive right in. Let's start with, I want to see the Dragon Knight, so let's go. I know that there's a level 4 dragon farm, so let's first alright, and let's alright, so Aghanim Scepter on Dragon Knight. So first thing I'm going to test out is whether Aghanim Scepter is useful at level 6 to 18, after 6 and before 18, just see if it kind of gives you any kind of improvement. Okay, so you basically get a level 2 dragon for level 1 or for level 6. Kind of makes sense. So it's basically a +1 dragon for the purchase, and let's make that free. So basically you have that. Alright, there we go. Alright, the black dragon, I see. So that's a 4th level dragon. Black dragon has 50% more corrosive damage, splash damage, and slow amount. Increases attack range to 600 and grants 30% magic resistance. That's actually pretty dope. And the only problem with Dragon Knight is that he can't farm as quickly as most of the carries. Kind of relies more on auras like Drow or Vengeful Spirit, and a lot of attack speed items. So I guess aghs is pretty good overall. Let's try some other hero out. What comes to my mind? Okay. Alright. Okay, so I know that it creates a puddle when you use Lizard Crush. So creates a puddle of water that is considered a river for bonuses. Provides 25% regen, 25 HP regen, 12 armor, and 40% status resistance on the puddle. I see. Okay, so let's do that. And there's the puddle. We just got +12 for staying in the puddle, and bonus move speed as well. Looks pretty good. And you do get bonus status resistance, so let's try that out. So the stun duration outside is 3.25 seconds. stay there. Yeah, so it's much lower. Taking stuns inside the puddle is always better. 40%. Alright. That's good. Let's try some more. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay.
I need no steam.
Alright. Alright, let's try this. Aghanim Scepter. So okay. That's nice. Is there a cooldown on this? Okay, it's a 30-second cooldown. Pretty interesting. Can be very situational, but I always fear that these traps can always be a danger, since you don't have a lot of vision around the trap, and if there are enemy sentries around it, they can always wait you out and get you killed. So it's definitely situational and gotta be played really carefully. Otherwise, I think it's pretty good. Good for split pushing. Brings back the TA, where you can start pushing lanes and fight when required. The other hero that comes to mind is Alright, let's try that. Okay, so Aghanim Scepter. So much damage. What these guys do? Spawns a monkey soldier now. Every 3.5 seconds. Soldier do not spawn while invisible or on a tree. Okay. This could be useful actually. I don't know how much damage it does. So it does the same amount of damage as Monkey King, I believe. Let's put that out. Yeah, the same damage as Monkey King. Alright. That's pretty interesting. Terribly.
Got a feeling things are gonna pick up soon.
Let's try that. Oh my god.
I'm taking. You just achieved first blood. Thanks and have fun.
Let's... Okay. Aghanims.
Yes.
Let's get closer. Like a wave of travel outwards in all directions, causing enemies to become feared upon impact. Or see. Oh, that's a long range. It's a pretty long range. Shoot.
The dragon waits. Compelled. I need those skills.
I like it. I think it could be situational again. To get bonus move speed. No, that's the same. It could be very situational. You can have them.
They won't know what hit them.
The forest is mine.
Troll Ballard.
The dragon is
This Aghanim Scepter upgrade is kinda questionable. Actually, you can use it on enemies, and that can be quite devastating if the player is a troll, and if that's why it's intended. We can try it out. Yeah, that's not good.
I'll go where the action is.
hitting my stride.
Okay. So basically, you can use this in a way that you can bait your enemy into your team's place. Like you can probably do like this. So you just walk in and blink out. Oh, okay. Takes the closest target. Okay. It's like Axe's call, but kind of like increase the attack speed of the enemy. I understand, but it's a single target, but I don't think that's all that valuable. It's always better to use it on self rather than enemy. But if you're fighting a single hero, if you know that you will be fighting a single hero, then I think it's quite a good one to use it on your enemy. You just drag them into your position. Otherwise, it's definitely not a worthy choice. It does reduce the cooldown a lot. It's 90 seconds, yes. 35 seconds, that's pretty good. Can get really annoying. People are- Okay, that's good. This hero is also something I wanted to see. Check. This is perfect. Okay, let's try that.
And for the glory.
Okay, let's see. Does it work with Shadow Blade? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. So can it be interrupted? Yes. It's kind of pretty much so pointless if he gets interrupted. Thing is, he'll have to have a BKB to use this ability. He can't afford to get stunned. I don't think it's all that great. Trio Ali. I don't like it. Not such a great one. Let's try Phantom Assassin.
The veiled sisters sent me.
So let's give her. Let's do that.
Don't blink or you'll miss me. Yes.
Okay, so I didn't remove that.
That's some blade.
So it refreshes.
Assassination at its finest. Quick strike.
More than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills. Dominating, I guess.
Okay.
Ultra.
I think it's pretty good. You get to spam a lot of the strikes and daggers, but it always depends on the possibility of getting kills. So
Ain't seen this many trees in a long time.
Oh, yes.
5 seconds, 6 seconds. Alright.
The phantom thinks
See the hero. This is an interesting one
down the
too.
dark road I go.
Alchemist smelts down. Bonus damage and spell amplification. Each gifted. Wow, that's pretty dope. Okay.
Take some punches.
Everything's better with Scepter.
It's quite a lot.
Axe is grateful.
Oh wow, it's a lot of damage.
Into war's teeth. Axe fells you.
I've got some new recipes to try out. Sounds like a plan.
Let's see.
I hope you form good and vulgar. It kind of looks like a spear.
Okay, 2 seconds. This makes it more spammable. Ten seconds. That's pretty cool. I like this. This does a lot of damage, so definitely is a bonus if you can spam the ability so much. Let's try this. Alright. So, need the enemies here.
The fight. I remember the first day.
Ah, I see. That's pretty good.
Sweet twilight.
What's the range on this?
I'm under attack.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Root spear.
By morning, you'll be knocked. Claws on that bird. Dog wings.
It works in creeps as well. Wow. It's actually pretty good.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Alright, guys. I think that should be it. I will see you guys later.